Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Y'all heard that? So I done went through this whole day, filmed my Maui moisture video, sat down, ate me some egusi stew with the fufu, watching a Jayla Majette vlog, and then it hit me, Faye, you just got a new wig in the mail. You got a video to make, so here we are. So a couple weeks ago, MyFirstWig sent me a headband wig. Absolutely love it. I wear that thing out. And they said, you know what? We found another one that we think that you and your audience might like. Can we send it to you? I'm like, honey, of course. So shout out to MyFirstWig for sponsoring this video because y'all know what sponsorships I get.
Donations, gifts.
So if you want to know more about this particular unit, keep on watching and let's roll that beautiful baby footage. Hey, child. Alright, sweet sugar, it's 10:10 p.m. I got to get this video done and submitted, so let's not waste time. So MyFirstWig sent me a beautiful unit. As far as the box goes, baby, they packaging top tier. It comes in this beautiful box. MyFirstWig specializes in wigs for beginners like me, and I love that for us because we ain't got to worry about no screen doors. Yes. So in that particular package came is this velvet or velour? It came with this headband. Focus. It came with this. They also sent me an example of one of their regular cloth headbands. You just kind of slip it on here, pop it up like that. They also carry an edge control that they branded. When it's come to branding, MyFirstWig ain't nothing to play with. They gonna put their label on everything. So we got this edge control as well as a frizz tamer. Then they also have styling tools as well, such as crocodile clips and a rat tail comb. Bada boom, bada bing. Now, honey, let's go and get into the starter show. The reason that we're all here. The wigs. So this is their 18-inch kinky straight unit. I don't like silky head wigs. Like, don't judge me. I don't like it. It just don't look right. So I like the kinkier texture, and it replaces the wig that I chopped up. If you saw me, go skip, but we'll talk about that later. There is no lace. It is just like a regular inside of a wig. It does come with these clips right here for security, and then the regular smegular Velcro. So as far as the attachment goes, I am going to try to test for security because listen, I am able to keep my headband wigs on, but I know that security of them is something that people are concerned with. So what I am going to do is go ahead and put this on. Now, because my edges are red and this hair is black, I'm going to focus on hiding my hairline. So since this wig is now applied, what I'm going to do is, there are some combs in the back. I'm just going to take one and hook it right there and make sure it's snug but not pulling anything. And I'm going to fasten this Velcro. And then I'm going to take the other comb, and I'm going to show it to you because I prefer this comb over the clamp, like the clamp that you put down in there. It's kind of like a clip in. I'm a little scared of them, but this is just like a comb. You just stick it on in there. So I'm going to take this comb piece. Baby, get out of my head. That right there. And I'm going to use that to gently attach the wig. Now, if there's any form of a pulling or a snug, if it feels uncomfortable, don't do that. Because, listen, it's not worth it. So, this is actually comfortable for me. But as you can see, my edges are red and that's not blended in. So, I'm going to get this in position by just shifting the headband. And I'm going to use a thick cloth headband to hide that as well. But before I put that on, let me show you something. Secure. And it's so secure that Mr. Faye would have a good old time. All right, let's go and get into styling. But before I do, baby, I forgot to tell you that they sent me this holder for you to be able to organize your wig. You know, have it standing up in the closet versus being balled up in the closet like I do something. No judgment. My flat iron is actually heating up and I'm getting ready to curl it. As you can see, like I told you, my edges are actually red and I'm using this thick cloth to hide it, and it hides really well, like seriously well. So I would say if you are someone who struggles with your edges, definitely focus on thicker headbands versus the regular, you know, horseshoe type, because that is able to hide your edges if you don't have a lack thereof. And I know people make fun of that, but you have postpartum shedding, you have traction alopecia. Some people deal with health ailments that cause their hair to fall off. That's something I have dealt with before too, so I completely understand. Ain't no judgment on this channel. So get you a thick old headband, put it right here. So I am getting ready to curl my hair, because again, this is a human hair unit. Anything you could do to human hair, you could do it to this. Now I ain't gonna bleach it or no mess like that, but within reason, go ahead and style it. So let's heat this thing on up. Baby, I feel like, on like Easter Sunday morning, your mama gets to saying, I'm gonna just bump your ears and you end up looking like James Brown. I feel good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is actually put a little bit of oil on my hands, and I'm gonna smooth the top just a little, and I'm just gonna run my fingers gently through the ends. And as you can see, it left a really nice curl. It does curl really nicely, and it don't stink at all, because I know that's a big concern for other people. This didn't have no smell. And this is what it could look like if you chose to wear your hair down. Like, it is a really beautiful quality of hair. It is thick, and I like that. It took very well to heat. I have an FHI flat iron. I got this mug on 450, and this thing cooked, but it didn't burn. And that is the important thing. I love the fact that it don't stink, because that is an issue to me. I don't want to promote nothing that got no stink smell to it, baby. I don't like nothing stinking. All right, so what I am going to do though is show, oh, that's cute. If I come back. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is show you what it looks like if you chose to put it in a ponytail. So I'm gonna just slick it back. This hair is so thick and bouncy, and I love that. Baby, I can't stand no limp, dead looking weave that just look like a cow just licked it. Is my mama the only one that say that? Look like a cow just licked it. So this is what I look like with an actual ponytail with a headband wig unit. I definitely say if you're going to do ponytails or updo, I high key suggest this type of headband. And look how thick this hair is, baby. You don't thick with it. Do it with no hands. And yeah, this is what it looks like on this particular side. But what I'm gonna do is try a updo as well. So I'm just going to gently scoop this hair up and go into a high pony. So if I was to do a high ponytail type of situation, this is what I'm looking like. It has a lot of volume, so I probably wouldn't do that too often with these wigs, but that's just my personal preference. I feel like I'm giving real, she's your queen to be. So let's try it on the side. So I'm gonna just loop it around twice and leave it a little loose so it can have just like a free-spirited type of look. So in doing a side ponytail, that is so freaking cute. And once again, you can't see the headband nowhere around here because this is thick enough to hide it. And just like that, you got an alternative style if you don't want no hair resting on your back, especially because it's starting to get hot. People don't be wanting stuff all on their back all the time. So yeah, this is what the unit is looking like. So again, I got the 18-inch Kinky straight unit just because I don't like super skinny, super flat looking hair. Ain't no silky around these parts. So this is Kinky straight. I feel like it looks beautiful. It's very thick. It takes the heat really well. It did not have a smell to it. These combs in it are flimsy enough to keep you from damaging your hair, but sturdy enough to where you can pull this unit with good sense. Like, don't be snatching people by the edges or whatever. I actually really like this ponytail look on me. So I really like this. If you're looking for a recommendation for a Kinky straight unit, definitely check out MyFirstWig. The link is in the description box. They also have other units to offer, which I have even showed you on my channel. They have some really good quality hair. I really like MyFirstWig. So once again, thank you MyFirstWig for sponsoring this video. If y'all have any questions, leave them down below. Me love you long time. Mikey Dada, and I'm out of here. Me and my little cute little old ponytail right here. Bye y'all.